Hey guys, this is Bubbly, and this is A Draw My Life. So, this whole story takes place in the USA. So, my dad first met somebody, and that somebody is not my mom, but her name is Val. And it was just love at first sight. And yeah, I don't really know how they met, but I wasn't born yet. And then they decided to have my sister. She's my oldest sister. Well, we're technically half sisters, but we're still sisters. And her name is Zoe. And then they decided to have another kid. And she was also my half sister named Carson. And these two are my older half siblings. Eventually, it wasn't really working out for my dad and Val. So, unfortunately, they got divorced. But that's exciting because he met my mom, and my mom's name is Nadine. And so he met my mom, and they fell in love instantly. And to this day, they are still married, luckily. And these are my parents now. And then they had me. I was born during the summer, and I was born during the summer of 2010. And, yeah, we do have a pretty decent sized house, and this is where we live today still. And there was a school that I went to in first grade, up until now, and it is called CES. It is the best school ever. We even had our own chant. CES is the best. We would chant it all day long. And at first, I didn't really have any friends. I was really shy and such an introvert, and everybody else seemed so mean and intimidating, and I didn't have any friends. But luckily, soon enough, I met this kid who was in my class, and if I remember well enough, this was my first friend. And his name was Bray. Well, that's not his real name, but that's what I call him. And to this day, I am super energetic and super much of an introvert. And I have a ton of friends. You've probably seen a lot of them in my videos, because I love them so much. They're like my family, and I think they've changed me into who I am today, and they've made me honestly a better person. And I don't know what I would do without them. I mean, I used to be so shy and an introvert, and now I have so many good friends that have just changed me for the better. And I really, really hope we can all stay in contact when we're older, because if we don't, that'll be kind of sad. But I do love them now, and I'm going to appreciate them for as long as I have them. And some of my friends' names are Latte, Lil, Jess, Bray, Davis, Nat, Sharkboy, which isn't his real name, and Adam. And I love them all so much, dearly, and I really appreciate them. So, back to YouTube. I've been begging for a YouTube channel for a while, and my parents always say no. It did start a lot of fights. And one day, randomly for my birthday, they came out of nowhere and said that I could have a YouTube channel. I was super excited, and it felt like the best day of my life. I immediately started coming up with channel names, and soon now, I have Bubbly Aesthetics, which I'm super grateful for, and I'm grateful for everybody who watches me, and I can't wait to grow. And I also have a wonderful family. I live with my dad, my mom, and my half-sisters switch between Val's house and our house. Right now, Zoe goes to South Carolina College, and Carson goes to Florida State. And I miss them both a lot, but I know they're doing great things. We also have two cats, Dog and Bear, and I love them both so much. They're adorable. And yeah, I just have the best family. I have a great life. I have awesome friends. I'm happy to have YouTube, and I have the best school, and it's an awesome life.